One of the things that we did when we were designing the building or the campus is we wanted to maintain the environments that we created at the high school. So the kids building, for example, it's not a bunch of small Sunday school type classrooms. They're big rooms because our elementary kids used to meet in the high school gym. They're used to meeting in a big space. Same with preschoolers. They're used to meeting in a big space. So because they used to meet at the high school cafeteria, and so they have big spaces to go in as well. Now infants and toddlers, they have their own confined spaces now. But we tried to maintain the environments that we created at the high school and then maintain that and that, I guess that same culture and create the same setting that we had at the high school, even though we're in a new building. Well, this is the atrium. This will be the gathering place for everybody as they come in and out of the services. There'll be some neat furniture here around the window, good sitting areas, area for guest services. We'll have coffee available, other little knickknacks, things to eat as you're coming in and out of the services. But a very airy space, very nice space, a lot of natural light, of course. We like it. Can't wait to get in it. We have about just around 900 seats in here with room for about 100 more in cases of overflow or large crowds, Easter, that kind of thing, Christmas. Obviously the stage is about twice the size of what we're accustomed to at the high school. Seating capacity here is about twice what we're accustomed to at the high school. At the high school, we put a lot of pop-up tents. We have coffee and chocolate chip cookies and donut holes and that kind of stuff for people to eat. It's just a good gathering place outside the auditorium, and we like that outdoor environment that we created over the years. And we wanted to keep that outdoor environment that we created, so we put the permanent canopy structure out front, and that'll be a gathering place for people as well to get drinks, to fellowship, and just to enjoy each other's company before and after the services. We're in the lobby for what will become True Kids. True Kids will be our name of our kids ministry for infants all the way through 5th graders. The area that we're in right now is the lobby for the kids will be going to the warehouse and the underground. There's a 2-story level. The warehouse is for 1st through 3rd graders, and the underground part is for 4th and 5th graders. So if you see in here, kids will come in and they will check in, and the 4th and 5th graders actually have a slide, a spiral slide, that they'll slide down to the lower floor to get down to the underground. So this production area, this is for 1st, 2nd, 3rd graders. It'll seat about 90 to 100 kids. They'll have big TV monitors. They'll have music, worship, skits, entertainment, lessons. All that happens in a large group environment here. And then they break up into small groups in the larger room back behind us. And they break up into small groups to kind of digest and go through what they learned in the large group time. Same idea here, large group time. They'll have some skits, some dramas, worship time, music, and everything they do here together with 4th and 5th graders will be in this large group time. Then they go into small groups after that in the larger room. The buildings are actually divided in 2. So the elementary kids are on this side, and then you have to actually enter the other side of the building from the outside. You can't access it from inside. That's for security purposes. So infants and toddlers are over here in this section of the building. So this will be the entrance for infants and toddlers, and they'll check the babies in here. And there's 7 classrooms down this hall. Everything from infants and toddlers to special needs kids will be in here as well. Area for the 3, 4, and 5-year-olds, they'll have their large group time in here, worship, music, drama, skits, that kind of thing, activities. And they'll meet in here, and then in the room behind me, they'll break up into small groups in that room and kind of digest what they talked about in the large group time. Thought that was a neat little feature. The kids will come in their own little door there. We've been doing ministry with the kids in a high school cafeteria and a high school gym, and they've gotten accustomed to having that big space. So we tried to maintain that with the new building.